The Chicago Bears could be on Hard Knocks for this upcoming season. Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports. I'm back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL. And here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about the story about how the Bears could be forced to be on Hard Knocks for this upcoming season. So if you guys are not familiar with Hard Knocks, it's a show that premieres every offseason, and they basically go behind the scenes for a particular team, and they kind of go ahead and showcase the stuff that you don't get to see if you weren't, again, getting that behind the camera, behind the scenes access. So it's pretty fun at times, and you'll see coaches, players, etc., another side of them, if you will, that obviously isn't on camera. And so it's just a behind the scenes look at a particular team. Not the biggest fan of Hard Knocks. I've checked it out here and there, but it's not like I always go ahead and run to my TV whenever Hard Knocks is on. But again, it is fun, intriguing, certainly nice to see if you're an NFL fan. So the Bears could actually be forced to be on Hard Knocks this year. Let me explain. Okay, so there are 3 criteria, okay, for being on Hard Knocks. And when the selection happens, they look at the teams that meet these 3 criteria. And basically, the NFL has given Hard Knocks, HBO, the power to go ahead and select teams that meet this criteria, basically saying that if you are selected, you cannot say no. So this is the criteria. Number 1, they must not have had a new head coach. Matt Eberflus going into year 2, so the Bears do check this box. They do not have a new head coach anymore. Number 2, they must not have made the playoffs the past 2 seasons. Easy check for the Chicago Bears, who have not made the playoffs longer than that. And number 3, they must not have appeared on the show in the past 10 years. And the Bears have it. So again, check. So the Bears hit all 3 criteria, and so they can be selected by Hard Knocks HBO to come on the show, and they cannot decline. And let me tell you about the other teams that meet this criteria. So out of 32 NFL teams, which teams meet the following criteria? It's the Bears, and it's 3 other teams. It's the Commanders, it's the Jets, and it's the Saints. All right, so let me repeat that. Commanders, Jets, Saints, and then Bears. Taking a look at these 4 teams, if I'm Hard Knocks, if I'm HBO, and I'm saying, all right, I got to get the most intriguing team that would make the best television, right? That would give me the most storylines, the most drama, the most to look forward to, and that would make the best show. I'm certainly not picking the Commanders here. Love Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron, but it's just not an intriguing team. Not a lot of storylines there. Nothing to really grasp at, right? No star, big name players, electric young players, anything like that. So I'm crossing the Commanders off my list. Now, I do want to add here, if a team volunteers, then they can go ahead and do it. So, like, let's say if the Commanders volunteer and the Jets and the Saints and the Bears don't, the Commanders would do it then. So there is another out for the Bears to get out of this. But let's say no one volunteers and Hard Knocks just picks. Commanders are out if I'm Hard Knocks, okay? Point blank, period. It's really between the Jets, Saints, and the Bears. And I could see why the Bears would be intriguing, right? Justin Fields is one of the best young quarterbacks in football. You got a GM who really made a lot of moves this past season. Again, Matt Eberflus, maybe not the most, I would say flashy guy, but certainly a real meat and potatoes football coach. Always makes good television there. And the Bears are a young team that's on the rise, right? You just got DJ Moore, who's a star receiver. Like, there are players that are intriguing for the Bears, and it's a large market, guys. 3rd biggest market in America. So you could see why the Bears would be on there. All right, so between the Jets, Saints, and the Bears, who am I picking? Saints, yeah, Derek Carr just signed with them, but man, I don't see the Saints as an exciting team. To me, they're kind of just that average team that'll, be 9-8, 8-9, maybe sneak into the playoffs, maybe not, but nothing really intriguing. Again, star power. Alvin Kamara is dealing with some sort of off the field case, and Michael Thomas is always injured. And do you really feel like you have guys there that you can, flock to? I really don't think so. So I kind of think I would put the Saints out. So it's really between the Jets and the Bears. Between these 2 teams, I'd go with the Jets. Especially with, Aaron Rodgers going there. He is going to go there. The trade's going to happen. I think the Jets are just made for perfect picture for this show this season because of Aaron Rodgers' arrival. Then you got the storylines with, obviously, the mainly with Aaron Rodgers, but how the Jets are going to go ahead and go all in, and they'll probably add more pieces, right? They added Allen Lazard, and it's a great defense, and you got Joe Douglas, you got Woody Johnson, you got New York, the market, like it is the biggest market in America, so like all of those things check the box for me. So to me, I think I would pick the Jets if I was HBO Hard Knocks. Bears probably be second, then I go Saints, then I go Commanders. But again, remember, if a team volunteers, then the other three teams don't have to do it. But if HBO picks you, you don't have a choice. When will we hear this announcement? It depends. Past 3 years, it's been all over the place. Sometimes they announced it in March. March is over. Sometimes they've announced it in June. Sometimes they've announced it in July. I think the past 3 years, it's been one or the other. So maybe expect it June, July-ish of this year when they'll announce it. But we'll see. If the Bears are certainly on Hard Knocks, I will be watching. I will promise you that. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.